In the name of Allah, who is the Lord, the Creator, the Protector, and the Sustainer of the whole universe. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Hope you will be fine with the best state of your health and faith. Yesterday we talked about phrase and clause. We also clarified the difference between phrase and clause. In today's session, we will talk about noun phrase and noun clause. But before going to discuss that, I'm going to tell you the objectives of our today's e-lesson. After watching today's e-lesson, you will be able to understand noun phrase and noun clause. You will also be able to construct noun phrases and clauses as well. So let's come towards our today's topic, that is noun phrase. Dear students, as you know that noun is the name of a person, place, thing or an idea. That is clear to you. We also discussed that noun has got various functions in a sentence. Noun perform various functions in a sentence. If a phrase perform the function of a noun in a sentence, so we say that this is a noun phrase. Okay, a noun phrase consists of a noun or other related words, usually modifiers and determiners, which modify the noun. A noun phrase is actually a combination of two or more words. The head word or the principal word or the focused word in noun phrase is noun. The other words may be determiners or modifiers, but the main focus will be on the noun phrase, on the noun. For example, he is wearing a red nice shirt. This is a sentence. And in this sentence, a nice red shirt is actually a noun phrase, because in this phrase shirt is the head word, which is noun, and the other related words are modifiers and determiners. A is determiner, nice and red or adjectives which are modifying shirt. So the main focus is on a single word, which is noun. So we can say that this is a noun phrase. Another thing, that this phrase is performing the function of an object, which is actually the function of a noun in a sentence. So we can also say that it is performing the function of a noun in the sentence. So this is a noun phrase. We can also say by structure that the main focus is on the head word, which is noun. So this is a noun phrase. The boy with brown hair is laughing. This is another example. The boy with brown hair is actually a phrase, because it is performing the function of a noun. It is placed on the place of a subject, which is the function of a noun. So we say that this is a phrase because it is a combination of more than two words, and it is the performing the function of a noun. So it is a phrase. Which one phrase? A noun phrase. Now, dear students, we are having structure for noun phrase. Basically, a noun phrase is consists of four parts. That is determiners, pre-modifiers, the head or the principal word, post-modifiers. For example, the poor people of the society suffer most. This is an example. The is determiner in this example. Poor is pre-modifier. People is the head or principal word, which is the focus actually. And of the society is post-modifier. So according to this structure, noun phrase can be classified into various structures. Like sometimes we will be having a combination of determiner and head word. Sometimes it will be a combination of modifiers and the head word. Sometimes it will be a head word and post modifier. So we are having various structures for building, for making noun phrases. Likewise, sometimes it will be, I told you, a determiner and noun. For example, the village, a house. In this example, the is determiner while village is noun, so this is a noun phrase. Sometimes it will be a combination of quantifier plus noun. For example, some people, some is quantifier, people is noun, a lot of money, a lot of is quantifier, money is noun. Sometimes we will be having a combination of determiner, adjective and noun. For example, our closest friends. So our is determiner, closest is an adjective, and friend is noun. For example, a new house, a is determiner, new is adjective, and house is again noun. We will be having another structure for noun phrase as well. Likewise, all those children. In this example, all is quantifier, those is determiner, and children is again noun. So this is another structure. Sometimes it will be a combination of quantifier, determiner, adjective and noun. Likewise, both of my younger brothers. Both is quantifier, of my is actually determiner, younger is actually adjective, and brothers are actually nouns. So we will be having various structures, depends on the context or the usage of noun phrase or the intention of the writer as well. Now comes towards noun clause. We discussed clause. Now we are discussing noun clause. You know about various function of noun. Now we discussed noun phrase, that if a phrase perform the function of a noun, so it is a noun phrase. Now if a clause perform the function of a noun, so we say that it is a noun clause. A noun clause is actually a dependent clause that acts as a noun. Noun clauses begin with words such as how, that, what, whatever, when, where, whether, which, whichever, who, whoever, whom, whomever, and why. These are actually the words from which a noun clause begins. These are the identification of a noun clause, because noun clause is actually a type of dependent or subordinate clause, and it begins with these words which I told you, like how, that, what, whatever, etc. Noun clauses can act as a subject, direct object, indirect object, predicates, nominatives, and objects of a preposition as well. For example, choose a gift for whomever you want. In this sentence, whomever you want is a clause and functioning as an object. So this is the function of a noun which is performed by a clause. So this clause in this sentence is a noun clause because it starts from whomever, that is what I told you, and performing the function of a noun, so it is a noun clause. Whichever restaurant you pick is fine with me. In this sentence, whichever restaurant you pick is actually a clause. Which type of clause? Noun clause, because it is performing as a subject which is actually the function of a noun. So this is a noun clause, and it also starts from whichever, that is what I told you, it is a noun clause. We are having another example. Likewise, do you know what the weather will be? In this sentence, what the weather will be is actually a noun clause. We are having another example. My greatest asset is that I am a hard worker. That I am a hard worker in this sentence is a noun clause because it is performing as an object which is actually the function of a noun, and a clause is performing the function of a noun. So we say that it is a noun clause. I wonder how long we should wait here. In this sentence, how long we should wait here is actually a noun clause. Dear students, hope you understood noun phrase and noun clause and various structures of noun phrase as well. It's enough for today. Thank you and have a good night.